start. Stand by. And there they go. They're off and they're racing. Artem's Cliffs was a fraction slow to begin. On the other hand, Awesome Storm came out all guns blazing and will lead the way on settling. So it's Awesome Storm. Now Count of Monte Cristo across to be second, and San Andreas is quite handy there with Emperor Taizong from Game Stonks, and then came Aussie Star, Skydance Eclipse. Berry Bliss is drifting a fair way back there. And back with those are King's Command, who is towards the tail end of the field with Artem's Cliffs. They come off the back straight now, and the pacemaker is Awesome Storm. 2 lengths to Count of Monte Cristo in close attendance. A further 2 away third there is Emperor Taizong, and they were followed by San Andreas, and Game Stonks is out wider. Further back in the field then is Skydance Eclipse with Aussie Star, Artem's Cliffs, and they were followed by Berry Bliss, who's now back to last as they swing the bend, and just ahead King's Command. Awesome Storm, the one to gun down inside the 500 they race, but here come the sweepers, and now Game Stonks. He's about to launch an attack with Count of Monte Cristo. They beat off San Andreas, and further back to Emperor Taizong. Awesome Storm, he refuses to lie down. In fact, he sped away from Game Stonks and also Count of Monte Cristo, and then San Andreas and Skydance Eclipse. But Awesome Storm, he's back in business today, and Gerland Ciao brings up a double. Awesome Storm first, Skydance Eclipse flashed home and ran second, and third is San Andreas from Game Stonks and Count of Monte Cristo. Further back then to Emperor Taizong from Artem's Cliffs, Berry Bliss, Aussie Star and King's Command. Well, he's back in familiar territory today. Awesome Storm, he leads all the way. And Gerland Ciao, first right on the gelding, brings up a double. Number 1, back to his best form today, Awesome Storm. Stepping up to the 1400, second up this afternoon, gets the job done. Game Stonks had his chance. Maybe ran out of fitness at the end, but you'll find that San Andreas has flashed home with Skydance Eclipse, who will run second there at big odds, Skydance Eclipse. And third is number 8, San Andreas. The numbers will be 1, 5 and 8 after race 7. And Game Stonks has wound up in 4th place. Turned out to be a very easy victory there for Awesome Storm. Absolutely toyed with the opposition. He'll be going around in the Group 1 Tunku Gold Cup in 2 weeks. Of course, he won this race. Well, he won that race 2 years ago. San Andreas won the race last year. He filled third, ridden by apprentice Gerland Ciao. Number 1 is first. The runner-up will be 5, Skydance Eclipse. He was charging home at the end. Trained by Frank Maynard and ridden by A. Nazir. And third is the 8, San Andreas, prepared by A.B. Abdallah and ridden by I. Fikri. Fourth is number 2, Game Stonks, ridden by Clyde Leck. 1, 5, 8 and 2 the numbers. 1, 5, 8 and 2 your numbers after race 7. Racing on the yielding track today, and he was first out and first home. Never gave the opposition a look in at any stage there, did Awesome Storm, and leads throughout in race number 7, the Metro A. He'll pay 24 for the win and 8 the place. The runner-up, Skydance Eclipse, 31. And third is number 8, San Andreas, and he'll pay 14 the place. He was the third pick in the market, Awesome Storm. He leads throughout in race 7. The times and margins won't be far away either. But Awesome Storm, he's now won 11 races here in the country from 23 starts. And that's his first win since August of last year, when he won on the track 2 over the 1275 metres. The margins coming through.